When you plug your MacBook into your projector, presuming it is a VGA based cord, which is either going to be the blue or black cord that we use traditionally with the PCs and the laptops we've had, you have to use the Thunderbolt to VGA adapter. And when you do that and you first plug it in, you may notice that when it projects onto the screen, the image is a bit distorted. The MacBook itself is going to register whatever is coming from the projector as far as the quality. So if you have an older projector, your MacBook may actually not project in the quality that it can based on the signal it's receiving. So what you will want to do when you plug your MacBook into the projector is go to your system preferences. It was impossible for me, and I apologize for that, to actually replicate this while recording. So I'm going to walk you through where these pieces would be so that you can see them whenever you do this. You're going to want to choose displays. And when you choose displays and you have a connection from the Thunderbolt to VGA, one of your options will be to mirror the signal. So when you first connect the MacBook, you may not see your desktop or any of the programs you have open. You may simply see your background. So what that is doing is it's only sending the background to the projector until you choose to mirror displays. Exactly the same as when you mirror your display from your laptop. The difference is the Mac may not have that exact same driver for that projector in it. Therefore, it doesn't automatically project the full screen. So when you go to display, you will want to choose mirror displays, and you can also choose the resolution. Now, the resolution is going to be default for display based on where it is sending the signal. So if it's on my Mac, it is going to be the default for my Mac screen. But if it is connected to the projector, it will be default for the projector, which is why I had said if it's an older projector, you may have a bit of a distorted image because it is picking up what's there. You can change the scaling. So what that would mean is it would choose the way that it looks on the actual screen itself. If you have your device connected, you also see an option to either do the built-in display, which is going to give you the quality as best it can of the screen, or the output display, which is the quality that it would expect from your projector. Now, whenever you do this, you may want to go in and tweak your Mac through the displays to see exactly which one looks best. Whenever you do that as well, you can also scale it a bit to have different settings. Now, each Mac that we have in the county, if you have a MacBook Air and you've had it for several years, you may not have the exact same options as someone who has a MacBook Air that is a newer model. So you just want to know your device, and when you plug in that Thunderbolt to VGA, you'll go to display and you'll choose the option. You'll choose mirror displays, and then you can choose built-in display or default display depending on how you want it to look. I will tell you that if you go to built-in display based on your Mac, the screen will look small and a lot of your letters, a lot of your images will be smaller because it's trying to compress it to look exactly like it does on your MacBook screen as opposed to the projector screen. So as you go through this, you will want to tweak and modify based on the projector you have and the way it is displaying to the screen. There are some newer projectors in the county that will also maybe use an HDMI. If you have an HDMI option, you can use a Thunderbolt to HDMI, and you actually do not have to change the resolution display. It automatically picks up what you need through the HDMI. So if that's an option for you, that is a better option, but not all of our projectors and not all of the ones that we have in the county are going to actually utilize that. So know your projector and then plug it in with a Thunderbolt and see how it looks. Make your tweaks as necessary. But again, you'll go to System Preferences, you will choose Displays, and in Displays you will see that you have your different options.